No, no, no. Who are you? Where did you come from?
Where did you go?
Where did you go? No.
Where'd you come from?
You don't belong here.
Cotton Eye Joe.
Cotton Eye Joe. No! What are you doing back here? I don't know who. The neighbors had the neighbors to the barn called me up earlier today, and they were like, "Hey, you know anybody who owns a white horse?" I was like, "No, not that I know of, but I know the pony was here the other day." And she goes, "Oh, yeah, it's back." I'm like, "What?"
Pony's back.
Yeah, I see the white horse, but that's not a white horse. If that's a horse, it's a horse with some big ears. I think you're a mule. Pretty sure you're a mule, but I'm not gonna lie. I've never seen a mule in real life. Ain't that sad to say? I've seen donkeys, I've seen all types of horses. I've never seen a mule. Oh, I missed it. I didn't get it on camera, but it just, what do donkeys do? Do donkeys bray? Whatever the sound is that a mule or a donkey does, it just did it. Confirmed. It's a mule. No, I wasn't
trying to go to bed right now.
I'm not trying to go to bed right now.
It's 8:42.
I'm not trying to go to bed right now.
I'm just so exhausted.
Yes,
Whatever.
I'm excited.
If I told you, all right, let's just go and lay in the bed and watch some TV. 2 seconds in the bed.
You wanna know why? Because the bed is made for two things. Sleeping.
And cuddling.
And cuddling. That's it.
And
That's all. Nope. Ah! Ah! What's up, y'all, and welcome to the vlog. Actually, now thinking about it, this is not much of a vlog. This is more like a conversation. Hey.
Story time.
How was your day today? So, I'm gonna start first since my day was a little bit more simple. What time did we wake up this morning? 4? Well, since we're down to one vehicle, since the Z71 needs a new tire, Chelsea had a doctor's appointment today and gymnastics. Yes. So we had basically take one vehicle. So my day started out as my normal day. Got myself ready for work, blah, blah, blah. Got the family out. I go to work. We didn't have much to do at work today, so it was pretty easy and laid back. Yeah, that was my day. But I did make coffee.
You did make coffee.
Okay. So, how was your day?
Mine started at 3:45. I was already awake at 3 when someone's alarm went off, and he just kept pressing snooze.
It's my get up, get ready to wake
well,
up
I
alarm.
ain't ready to get up at that time, but yet you do it every morning.
Every morning.
You don't think about the spouse that's laying in bed.
Look.
And you just try, and then they have to deal with you like trying to find the phone.
I have alarms set from 3 o'clock in the morning, which is actually my old time that I used to wake up. But now my life has gotten easier. But I have an alarm set from 3 o'clock in the morning.
Never ever does he ever get up at 3.
I will if there's ice on the road now.
Snooze 80 cajillion times.
I can't even complain about
A
her.
lot of the times I'm smacking him because he's just ignoring it and it's just going off. And to find out, it's because he slid it under my pillow.
I can't complain that you're complaining. I have an alarm set for 3 till 5 for every 15 minutes. I am up by 4 o'clock. I swear, I'm up by 4 o'clock. 4:15 at the latest.
But not on top of that, so one goes off at 3, then one goes off at 3:09 because when you press snooze, it comes off 9 minutes later. So then you have the 3:09, and then you have the one that goes off at 3:15. Well, then he presses snooze again. So you have all of the snoozes plus the regular alarms that are going off between 3 and 4 o'clock.
I didn't think you caught up with that, to be honest with you. I thought I was being slick. I thought I was hearing that as soon as it went off. BAM!
No.
Alright, so how was your day once we got up?
Okay, so we got up, and Lenny, it's no fault to his because he does his normal routine. So he gets up at 4 and he just continues to do his own routine, but expects us to still get out of the house at 4:15. So we're all up at 4, but yet there's 4 kids that we've got to mangle to make sure that they've got everything that they need and to get them dressed and out the door. So we left at the house by 4:32. We dropped Lenny off at work. As he's getting into work, I'm making sure that I've switched stuff over. Leo's in his seat. I'm driving. Get my seat all, fixed. Had to jump out of the car because I'm searching for wipes because...
Well, she had actually sent me a text message. I haven't even made it to my break room yet. She had texted me and said, You won't believe what just happened.
Well, I'm searching for wipes. No.
We left the house and we're on our way to drop me off at work, and we were both like, hey, where's the wipes? We forgot wipes. And we made the comment of, well, I hope nothing happens because we have no wipes.
So, just double checking the truck to make sure that we've got wipes. And I get out of the car, and a child is like knocking on the glass, and they say, it's an emergency. I'm like, I'm right outside the car. I'm about to look for wipes. So I open the door. I'm like, what? And this child goes, I thought I just needed a fart. So I text Lenny and I said, you won't ever believe what just happened. And so he calls me and I said, said child told me this, and that they thought it was just a fart. Well, to find out, it was not. So on top of that, instead of waiting a little bit to go to the store to get wipes, we now have to go to the store for undergarments and wipes. 5:45 in the morning. And we are all gathering out of the vehicle to go into Walmart to get undergarments and wipes. We then all gather back into the vehicle. Everybody is all buckled in and we are ready to go. When said child goes, it's not going to be a fart again. And I said, what? I've got to go in now or it's going to happen again. So, like I said, we're all buckled. Now we have to unbuckle all over again and go back into Walmart.
Can I just say, 31 years old, the word fart still cracks me up.
You're such a After bathroom time number 2, number 2, get us all ready to head out and find something to do. Because the appointment's not even until 9:30. And there's literally no reason to go back home. It's a waste of fuel and time.
Well, we're also like an hour away from home.
Yeah. I get ready to leave again, and Cecilia decides that she's hungry. So, therefore, we had to chill in the Walmart parking lot until she was done doing whatever she wanted to do. And then I was like, well, I'll just take the long way into Murfreesboro. Bad idea. I hit all of the school traffic, and I wanted to pull all my hair out. It was the dumbest idea ever.
See, that's the thing. People really don't understand how bad you and I hate traffic, and we were
traffic
raised,
for me is a car in front of me.
We were raised in the city most of the time, and I guess we hit that age that we're like, unless it's a tractor slowing us down,
yeah,
we don't want to deal with it.
Oh, and I brought bagels for the kids with Nutella, and Bo
Bo
decided
dropped his and
then he decided to make like a face mask out of it, so he just like stuck it on his face. Oh, and my coffee was gone way too fast. It was just gone.
Oh, I made myself another pot at work.
And then we go to the doctor's office. Well, we're about, 45 minutes early.
So all this happened before 9:30?
Yes. So I brought the iPad and used my phone as a hotspot and let them watch 20 minutes of a cartoon. Oh, and they changed our doctor's office stuff, but you now have to have a key card to get back there.
Oh, wow.
So you have to scan your little key card before going back there, I guess because people were just going back there.
Huh.
Well, while we are in, Leo has found another kid in there with a screen. Like anything screen related, it doesn't matter. His eyes just draw to.
Bud is our IT guy. I guarantee you, if he doesn't do anything with farming or Legos, it's more than likely going to be computers.
He doesn't know this kid from Adam, and he is going over there and he is hovering over this poor kid. But the kid didn't care, and I even tried to get him to come over, and the mom was like, "No, it's fine. He can sit there." So Bud's doing his own thing. Zayla's just obsessed with sisters, so she's all on my face. I'm like, here, you can just hold her. Just hold her. Bo has found one of those sick face masks.
Oh gosh.
And he's put it over his eyes. And is just running.
He's doing the blind thing?
Yes, he's running.
He's been doing this lately. You and Zayla got the sleep mask, whatever they are. And Bo, we don't know how he does it, but he could put it over his eyes and run around the house without hitting anything.
Because, babe, he's looking down.
Okay, does he know where the walls are before you hit it? Just because you're looking down at your feet?
Zayla and I've also witnessed him running into stuff.
Well, I haven't. I was trying to give the kid props for walking blind, but... It wouldn't surprise me him putting a sick mask on.
So he put the sick mask over his eyes and he's running around. Well, then he doesn't want to leave the waiting room to go back to the doctor's office.
Oh.
Yes.
2-year-old fit.
Yes. And so that was wonderful. That was wonderful. We get back into the room. She's getting checked over. She's great. She's perfect. The kids are fighting over a buck.
Oh, which, by the way, Ray is 8
pounds 3 ounces.
8 pounds 3 ounces. Little fatty.
She was born was 6'14" at birth. She dropped weight at the hospital, and then,
that normally always happens.
Yeah, that's they expect that.
Yeah.
So we get back there, everything's good. Well, the other 3 are arguing over a buck, and so then I get them all 3 a buck. Well, then they all decide that they just want each other's bucks, and it got crazy. Well, then Bo found one of those sticks that they check your throat with, and he wanted to try and run around with it. It got crazy.
So after the doctor's office.
Oh no, I'm not done at the doctor's office.
Oh God.
I'm ready to leave. I'm ready to leave, and guess who decides they're hungry?
The kids?
Cecilia.
Oh.
So then we have to sit in the waiting room, in the doctor's room a little bit longer so that I can feed her. And
you should have had her wait after that.
So then we're leaving. We run into like 4 people. I don't get out of the house really ever. And we run into like the 4 people we know, and they all want to talk, and I'm like, I'm trying to wrangle up 4 kids here. Please don't keep me. Like, just let me get to my car.
That actually happens quite often with this.
Bo and Bud both found puddles on the way to the truck. Oh, and they all got a sucker at the doctor's visit. Mm-hmm. They all got a sucker. Well, I have a friend at my OB's office that, since I was in town, I was going to go see her for a little bit. Well, while we're there, Bo knows where their sucker drawer is. So, Bo had a combination of 6 suckers today.
But of course, that's when I was like, you know what, you're not crying, you're not throwing a fit.
Yeah, so whatever.
We'll deal with this
I was
later.
like, I can't even like just say no because you're being quiet right now. Well, then he starts throwing a fit, and Cecilia's crying, and then the kids are whining because they're hungry. So that's when we decide that I was like, whatever. I packed them lunches.
Mm-hmm.
Forgot my lunch.
Yeah.
You forgot your lunch.
Yep.
But I was like, I'm gonna run off some energy. We're gonna go to the park. We can eat our lunch at the park. Cecilia's screaming. Bo screaming. I don't even remember when they stopped screaming, because it just kind of blacked it all out. It was just zoning. I was like, park. We gotta get to the park.
Get to the park. Just wear them out.
So I get to the park. I'm like, all right, let's get out. Let's get out and eat, and we're gonna play. And Zayla said, well, Bo and Cecilia are asleep. And I was like, you've got to be kidding me.
Are you serious?
Yes. Awesome though. I can just sit here, watch them, let the other 2 nap. It'll just be a quiet moment for me. Wrong. 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 Cecilia wakes up. I'm hungry again. I'm so hungry, you starved me. So I feed her, and I'm like, oh good. She's fed, she's full, and she's sleeping. I'm just going to set her back in her seat, let the other 2 play, let Bo nap still. Her bottom touches that seat, and she's like, nope, I'm up. I'm up, and I'm not doing it. Finally, though, I get her to sleep, and she allows me to put her in her seat. I get the, everything all situated. Soon as, I step away from her seat, Bo's like, oh, hey, are we doing life? We're doing life. I'm up. I'm up. But I've also left you a present in my diaper.
That's right. We got to take care of 2 diapers now.
And then you got, yep, so
yeah, we're
the
off.
rest of the day, yep.
And we were supposed to grab a hog, and with, the family being hungry and everything, we stopped by the bank, went, got some food, and then dropped Zayla off at gymnastics. And this whole entire time we planned on vlogging, but
also,
the whole entire...
Gymnastics starts at 5. So this has all been happening.
This 2.5 hours of, everything, and seeing freaking pony in there with the mule. That it's So
but we finally got home around
8.
No, it was 7. It was 7.
Was it 7?
Yeah, because her class is an hour, and we drove from her class to
Yeah, that's
home.
right. Yeah.
So
right.
it was around 7 that we got home.
7 o'clock.
And
we just put the kids down. It's just now 9:15, and we put the
them
kids
down
down
at 8:40.
Yeah, 8:40 or whatever.
Yeah.
And the reason why we didn't vlog everything is because
it's just been chaotic.
It's been chaos. Mainly the babies, though. They like that. How it happened, and it was kind of funny. I mean, you expect it as a parent. When one child or baby is quiet and you get them under control, the other one wants to act up. And he's been in his fits lately. Like
he did it in Walmart.
He threw himself down
at 5:45 in the morning.
He's that kid.
5:45 in the morning.
So you're sitting like, I don't know how we would sit there with Bud and Zayla. I mean, Bud was a little bit of hell growing up, but we would listen to all these other kids. We're like, if that was my child, now we have one of those children.
Yeah, but we don't go, oh honey, get up.
No, we're like, get up.
Get up.
Get up.
Stop acting a fool. Stop
acting
yourself.
like that.
Or I'll just go, bye. You lay there, bye.
You know what I haven't tried is me throwing myself on the floor and acting like a fool and embarrassing him for acting. But
I know. I think that he would think it was funny and do it more. But no, he was upset because I had put her in the cart, but he didn't want to go in his little seat.
Okay.
But yeah, so that was my day, and I deserve a cookie.
Why didn't you say that earlier when we were out?
Cheesecake.
We were
Brie and cheese. I mean, brie cheese. See, I don't even have a brain. Gone. They fried it.
Oh, man.
Fried chicken and mashed potatoes and gravy.
Y'all think I'm kidding when she talks about eating.
All the time.
Yeah, it is time to go to bed. Guys, thank you for watching the video. The video. I love each and every one of y'all. God bless.